Dear friends, dear seekers of peace, pause for a moment. Close your eyes if you wish and just breathe. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest. In this very instant, right here, right now, there is no lack. There is no urgent chase. There is only this breath, this presence, this quiet miracle of being alive. Yet how often does the mind whisper otherwise? If only I had that, if only things were different, if only I could grasp this one thing, then I would finally be free, happy, complete. We all know this voice. It is the voice of desire, the endless hunger that promises fulfillment but delivers only restlessness. Today I want to speak to you about the path to freedom from desires. Not the path of denying life's joys, not the path of becoming cold or indifferent, but the liberating, courageous, deeply empowering path of rising above the chains we unknowingly forge for ourselves. Desire is not the enemy in its raw form. It is natural. It drives us to create, to love, to grow. But when desire turns into craving, when it becomes the master rather than the servant, it binds us. It turns the present moment into a prison of not enough. It makes peace conditional. I will be calm only when I get what I want. And since the world never stops changing and new wants always arise, peace remains forever postponed. The ancient wise ones, whether the Buddha under the Bodhi tree, the Stoic philosophers in the Roman forums, or the yogis in the Himalayas, all arrived at the same profound truth. True freedom is not found in satisfying every desire. It is found in no longer being enslaved by them. Imagine a river. When the river flows freely, without dams or blockages, it moves with grace, nourishing everything in its path. But when we build dams of craving, I must have this, I cannot lose that, this must happen my way, the flow stagnates, pressure builds, suffering floods in. The path to freedom begins with awareness. Simply see the desire when it arises. Do not fight it. Do not judge yourself for having it. Just observe. Ah, here is wanting again. Here is the mind saying, more, better, different. Watch it like clouds passing across the sky. Clouds come, clouds go. The sky remains untouched. This simple act of witnessing is revolutionary. In that space between the arising of desire and your automatic reaction to chase it, a gap opens, and in that gap lives choice. You begin to choose. Will I feed this craving, or will I let it pass like a wave that crests and dissolves? From awareness comes understanding. You see clearly, every fulfilled desire gives a momentary high, yes, but then the mind quickly scans for the next one. The pleasure is fleeting, the hunger returns stronger. Why? Because the root is not in the object of desire. It is in the belief that happiness lies outside us in some future condition. You also see that many desires are not truly yours. They are borrowed from society, from advertising, from comparison, from fear of missing out. When you question them, is this what my soul truly longs for? Or is this just conditioning? Many fall away naturally, like dead leaves in autumn. Then comes acceptance, the gentle surrender to what is. Not resignation, but courageous embracing. This moment is as it is. I do not need to fight it or fix it to feel whole. In acceptance, tension dissolves, the body softens, the mind quiets, and suddenly you taste something extraordinary. Contentment that does not depend on circumstances. This is not the end of all wanting. Healthy aspirations remain, desires aligned with wisdom, compassion, growth. You may still wish to learn, to create, to help others, to care for your body. But these are no longer chains. They are expressions of your freedom, chosen from a place of fullness rather than lack. And here is the great secret. The less you are ruled by desire, the more alive you become. Colors appear brighter, sounds richer, relationships deeper. Every ordinary moment glows with quiet wonder. You walk through life lightly, no longer carrying the heavy backpack of, "I need this to be happy." Friends, this path is not always easy. Desires will rise again, sometimes fiercely. Old habits will pull you back. But each time you notice, each time you pause, each time you choose presence over pursuit, you take another step toward liberation. You are not broken for having desires. You are human, but you are also divine, capable of awakening to a freedom so vast that no external gain can add to it, and no loss can take it away. So today, make this vow to yourself, not out of force, but out of love for your own heart. I choose to see my desires without being owned by them. I choose to rest in the enoughness of this moment. I choose to walk the path of awareness, understanding, and acceptance. And in doing so, I claim the freedom that was always mine. Breathe in peace. Breathe out clinging. You are already free, right here, right now. The only question is, will you live it? Keep walking this beautiful path, one mindful breath at a time. You are not alone. And the freedom you seek is seeking you. With love and calm strength, let us walk together.